Okay, I am in the creative industry. So everyone will be very weird. I guess that, today we have a lot of people, some from Singapore, maybe you guys hear my song before. Some of you all might see me in TV before, or some of you all might even see me cooking, or some of you even might follow my Instagram every single thing. You know why? Malaysia is not an easy country, I would say. And to hit the sales just now, I can tell you, do you know what? Before I accept this job, I'm very picky nowadays. Someone called me from Lifewave. I asked them, are you guys a scammer company? You know why? And now I'm sorry. I don't know. Because you know why? Nobody can get all this certificate and whatever you see just now. I was just telling her, my friend, you man, they apply for 10 years. Also cannot get. I was like, you all got it? I was like, wow. Okay, today is not a scammer, it's not a money game, it's legit. If you see Dr. Surinsi here, confirm it's legit. So, it's true. I really celebrate events nowadays because I'm really busy. And to tell you all actually what I have been doing. So what happened is I'm currently an associate professor in the multimedia MMU now. So I'm an associate professor now. And yes, I'm in charge. I was called back by government 2-3 years ago. I was a government servant. So nobody knows me. So everything I did is secretly because I guess that like Lifewave, I told them, you grew very silently. You know what? The product speaks for itself. I myself, I always believe in hard work. I don't believe in just glamour. I was a Miss World Malaysia. Guess what? After that, I never pursue whatever the glam world because I know what was my dream. For your information, I love to sing. 我太喜欢唱歌了，aku suka menyanyi. So I honestly, but we know the audience is not just there, right? So, and tak boleh cari makan in Malaysia kan. So what happened is, I'm a person who does homework as well. So I went and look at all the things, right, back then. So I was like, you know what? If singing, I want to go singing, I can't survive on one, I have to do more. Then, as I go do more, I didn't know that the singing creative industry is so deep. I need to do A&R, artist branding, promote, styling. I can tell you, Malaysia back then, right? We don't even have such industry. So what happened? I knocked on the door, right? I was Miss Malaysia back then. I knocked on every label company. I think they would sign me, right? You would think that every day I got a show. Try to guess my first year. How much was my salary? Guess. 你们猜一下，我第一年当选大马戏剧小姐的时候，当时我年度的收入是多少？ Boleh teka? Give me a number. 100,000. Any more? 10,000. It was almost negative. Yes. For your information, when we win the title, we only get the title and 10,000 ringgit, and that 10,000 ringgit we have to spend for Miss World. So nothing was left. And for your information, back then I was a law graduate. So I have 2 roads. To go a glamour world secure, or to step into nothing back then. Nobody looked on local artists. That's why I always support local talent, because I know it's so hard. For your information, when I knock on every label company, even they sign me, they will put me at the end. You know why? They will only focus on international artists. So what happened? I decided, you know what? I know that I don't have the luck. I know that I can't do it like that. I don't have the budget. But I am willing to work as hard as possible. So back then, I decided after that, I went into every single thing. Whatever comes, I go. Whatever people don't want, I go first. I still remember. From beauty queen, okay, I said that I don't want to glamour. Okay, I go and sing. After singing, I go and act. Guess what? Even MasterChef competition, I go. Guess what? Everyone say, hey, why are you so stupid? Why do you want to just be a beauty queen and then, just enjoy the glamour? You know why? Nothing will last, right? You have to keep on going. I guess just at Lifewave, look at the growth, 30 years of growth, and non-stop consistency. Every single thing I learned, you must build from low. I learned something. If the fame came to me the first year, I will build ego, right? But slow success will build your attitude. Until today, like they asked me, am I still humble? Trust me, I never changed since secondary school. Because my dream is really big. You know, I just had a talk a few days ago with top executive from Petronas. You know now when we do event, right? All these big companies, they do background check.
Yes.
I'm the first celebrity to be invited. And to speak in front of us. I was shivering. I was like, what can I share with this? But you know, we are sharing from different journeys, but we will end up the same thing. So what happened? I decided to take a route where no beauty queen will go and do. And I'm a person, I don't like to compete. I like to work hard. So, this is my portfolio. I know that I don't have whatever the luck. So I study every single thing. Just now I say A&R, department, whatever it is. I believe in learning. And you know what? Nowadays I'm running up and down, up and down, up and down. Back then everyone said, hey, why? Every time you have no time to sleep, everything. Because I'm building up my dream. I'm not just talking. I prove it to myself every single year. My KPI now is not just to attend event or whatever, it's to update myself. So yeah, this 5 years I am in Spain. I shut my company a few years ago. A lot of things happened because I suddenly gotten a scholarship from my dream school there. So guess what? COVID hit, right? So you guys have no sales, right? Okay lah, but sales, right? But at that time, right, it's so bad for creative industry. For your information, I was only surviving €1 in Spain. To give up or not to give up? So in Spain as well, you would think that, wow, so easy, right? Wow! What GPA top 4 and stuff? No. You know who are you competing with, right? 2 master lah, 3 master lah, 5 instrumentalists, 300 of us to win a 15 spot fellowship. So I'm one of the recipients. So that's why I can't do that. A lot of things I had to fight overseas, and this came true. Like nowadays, this is one of the PhDs where we are going through. This is my industry lab. A lot of things from expertise and stuff. Now you go to multiplicity and then that ability. So we have to do a lot of things. Just now, as mentioned as well, you know, like our host is doing a great job. He can chat in few languages. Malaysian same. I told them we are not American. We are not China. We can't just do one thing. So when we know things are changing and it's so complex, okay? But the thing, this is the thing I want to share as well. There's 2 types of people, you know. Nowadays I go teaching as well. I see a lot of students, parents, right? I see top students. But mindset, attitude will kill them. You know why? Smart students, they always fix their mindset. They think they're the best, right? But you're not that smart, but your attitude is still good. You dare to grow. That's the person we always will hire, and that's the person who always will go really far. You know what? Technology, knowledge, every single thing will go outdated. But mindset, right? You know, the good mindset will never go outdated. Attitude as well. A lot of times, you want to say competition, everything. It's amazingly a lot. Again, you think I'm not afraid? I'm really afraid. Look at the zone. Comfort zone, if I don't push myself out of the comfort zone, one day, it will become your danger zone. Right or not? Right? Every time, I have a rule in my life. Whenever I feel comfortable, I won't stay there. I will challenge that and go to my fear zone. Then I will add on the learning zone. I sustain it, push. Only I see the growth. Nothing comes easily. A lot of people will see social media and whatever you see on social media, 20%, 10%, it's just the surface. Don't believe. A lot of things, as we mentioned, everyone knows about like red ocean strategy, blue ocean strategy, right? Colors and stuff. It's just like Lifewave. How many colors we have? 11, right? Strategy also. Guess how many colors they have? So many. That's why a lot of times, right, when, we have doctors in various, lines and stuff. So a lot of things, go and explore deeper. It's the same thing, I was telling Shirley, sometimes, like, just like you're wearing a Lifewave, that kind of only just one patch, right? So just now I saw, right, everything, whole body. So it's the same thing. Don't just follow one way. And guess what? You can mix color, like your Lifewave, right? To solve a problem. Because the thing is, nothing is fixed. If you don't try, is it true? I told them, you better let me try. If it doesn't have no effect on me, I won't come to this event. No joke. And nowadays, apart from teaching, apart from acting and everything, I do behind producing as well. So sometimes I sleep like 2 to 3 hours sometimes. And I really wanted to fame. I was telling them that, I need something where it can enhance me. So they faster send me everything, the patches. They doctor, you using it? Wow, really cannot. I was like, yeah, it really can. So it really helped me throughout my hectic lifestyle. And also, thank you so much for having me and the energy as well. Because honestly, energy enhancer, that one is the best one, no joke. And the one, the negative and positive, that one. That one, right? Yeah, that one is the best one, I can tell you. Oh, yeah, that day also, one of my kakak, right? So she hurt her leg, right? We sent her for massage, everything cannot. I just put 2 patch there. Second day, Tuan, apa itu ya? Kenapa? Dia macam ajaib tau, itu magic ya. It's true, I'm not selling that, I'm not a seller. But it's true. I was like, itu bagus lah. Yeah. I won't lie. And then a lot of times, so this 5 years, actually, I'm working behind, I'm serving as a music engineer. So I'm serving under supervision of a Latin Grammy producer, which I'm going to launch my single soon as well. I'm visiting a lot of them. So this 5 years, actually, I challenged myself, and I still remember, while I was working backstage and serving 70 concerts per year, and I do handshake and everything, a lot of musicians ask me, hey, why are you a doctor, you come and do it? For me, I guess that, build the foundation. Second and third, just now I was telling you, you have the best and most humble CEO. Be like him. I was like, the people who have the most got nothing to show off, they only have the humbleness. Because they're so good.
Yes.
They don't need to talk so much. Really, sometimes if people too hard sell, something's not working, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times when I was there, I met a lot of Latin Grammy producers and everything. A lot of them pandai cakap lah, meaning talk a lot, do no work. I always mix with those who grill like mad. They are the ones who are the real winners. So these are the people who we want to build, who we want to see for the next future or even an organization. That will be much more sustainable. Of course, then I came back, non-stop I'm shooting now. So you can see, a lot of people you can see in a lot of things, but I'm thinking not just an actress, I'm also part of the production team, I also do backboard and stuff. So a lot of things I tell you all that it's not just talent. It's not just whatever you see. If I don't challenge myself, honestly, I will be still the same beauty queen. And trust me, now every month I also got one new beauty queen. So a lot of times, I don't want that title anymore. Same thing. If, like one of my late boss told me, whatever you get, just shots a video one day, second day, please wake up and just grill more. Because nothing nowadays, whatever it is, don't be blinded. A lot of times as well, winning is about growing, right? Sustainable growth, you have to keep winning, not just win one day. I want to see next time when I come, the graph go up higher. Okay, because it's always there. Sometimes you feel lonely. Back then I thought, why am I doing all this? Why everyone enjoying? I can tell you, whatever you plant, whatever you get. No joke. And remember when you plant, this 5 things, it's 5 different stages you will go through. Existence, a lot of people can't go through survival mode. That's why they always go backward. But remember, when you go through darkness and push to level 2, level 3 and 4 is really rewarding. Sometimes, if you can see the graph, this graph is a bit the same as just now that one. Remember just now when we started off? COVID was the test for you all. You know what? Nowadays I go to event, right? Only your event I see at 1,000 people. Trust me, a lot event only 20 tables lah. How 50 people? Because they are not sustainable. If your product speaks by itself, you can do your homework. So nowadays also, whenever I go in, I see their financial report lah, I check a lot of numbers. Sorry. Because trust me, a lot of people try to approach me for a lot of things I reject. Because I know that they are blocking people. Because we speak for the truth, we speak for something where it influences people in a good way. So again, this was my collection after
Wow.
So, but trust me, I never buy. And trust me as well, I fail a lot for everything. So even Miss World, I failed 6 years. My first PhD, I failed 6 years. I practice and stuff. Everything is not just by theory, by the way. So a lot of things, I guess that the things will come to you whenever you do the right thing. Please protect the right thing, regardless of anything. So same thing, it's your choice. Do you want to be amateur? If you want to be the best, look at the hours you can put in. Same. Whatever it is, there's no shortcut. As a lot of people think, well, instant fame is not. I can tell you, instant fame will kill you because you can't sustain. Those who really sustain, those who really become best experts, they never rest. So never rest also you have to have energy. Like just now, one of the doctor had 9 days from here to Singapore. Oh my God. He asked me to join him. I said, I need to train now. So how many hours? I also have to train, So cannot, I will die. How many days you train? 3 months? Right? 4 months, right? See? Everyone had preparation, trust me. There's no such thing as, oh, 1 day. No, that's a scammer. So a lot of times, all center of growth is about your own growth and the achievement, trust me, don't just focus on the result. Process. And also choose the right way because that will make all the differences and don't be afraid to challenge yourself. I always say, right, if the beauty queen also can walk so far and some guys are even smarter than me. It's true. So a lot of times, trust me, we are not as funny, but of course, with the right energy, with the right way, a lot of things is possible.